What's going on, people? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Raquemardon, and I'm back with another exciting dancehall video tutorial. So in this video, I'm gonna show you guys how to make dark dancehall beat in a Studio One 4, of course, yeah. And if you're new to the channel, do not forget to subscribe. Do not forget to click the bell icon, turn on the post notification. All right, so make we dive right into this. Me personally, when me I start a darker dancehall, normally me I advise you guys to, and it's all about me. It's not about anybody. It's just me personally. When me I start a darker dancehall, me try to use strings or a piano. But in another video, I'm just gonna use only string. Me not use no piano, so I'm just gonna use the string sounds and other weird sounds because they need weird sounds to make the darker dancehall. Just for me still, not in general, just for me. So I'm not nobody say I know so it go. But me I tell you how me go about and doing it. Alright? First thing you need to do, I hope your piano roll. In a Studio One, the piano roll kinda look confusing, me know that. But if you guys already watched my video them and know if you activate the piano roll, then you can always check out my channel. I think me do a video on that already. But if you are new and you don't know and you don't have no time to go through, figure search, me gonna show you how to do it again. You simply hold control if I use a Windows. If I use a Mac, you use command, and the pen I go highlight like this. It I go pop up. As you can see my mouse, then the pen pop up, right? Then you just drag the piano roll, activate, right? Or there's another way you can do it. Alright, so this is other way you can do it. You can just anyway say make a mistake and stop right there. All you need to do is just put a note somewhere and just bring it to like a 5 length to a loop point, and the piano roll active fully. That's it. This is just like recording, but you do it manually. All right, now we have a piano roll and we can always start to illustrate how we want it. So the easiest chord to play or the easiest scale to play in any piano is A minor, because and C major, because you use all of the white notes them. Right, so we just are going to use A minor another purpose because a lot of persons cannot play the keyboard. A lot of persons are new playing the keyboard or the piano, so this will be very easy. All right. All right, first thing you need to do, you need to go to your A minor scale. In a Studio One, very easy. You need to go scale, choose the chord where you are going to play now, which is A. Then you come to the options. You can go to the chromatic, but we are going to natural minor. That means the regular minor. And then you click activate, and then everything that is highlighted blue, that is where you want to play. We don't want to play none of the black notes in, because no blue is on none of them. So it's easy. And Studio One make it so super friendly, right? If me play like a full idiot note right now, say me gonna play like a major, like well. So me gonna play like a this right now me I play a F. As you can see, look, if you see on the board, me I play a F sharp right now, G flat, and that is not even in the scale, but it still sound good. So if you can't play piano, it's still gonna make it sound good. See me. So me can play be a fullish and it still sound good, because me activate the scale protection or guide on and whatever. So it's a good thing. Alright, so enough for that. We're going to tap in the first chord, which is A minor. We're going to stretch it out at least weight or so. Right? Because we want, I'll show you guys how we go about it. So this is one of the simplest way you can do. So we can do the 1, 2, 3, 4 with the length, and then we can do 1, 2, or we can do the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. You know, or we can do 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 1. So it all depends. So I'm gonna do I'm gonna sustain the first note, the first chord longer than the two short ones. So the first one is gonna be long, then the next one, which of course is gonna be a minor, because you don't want to play a minor and then you jump in a major or less. You can do that, but when you make a darker dancehall, you can just keep it within the darker section of it, so you get that dark feeling, right? So I go A minor, then I want to go to, I think I go B minor, and this is B minor right here. So this is gonna be B minor, right? And then this is gonna be E minor, right? So, and then don't ask me why I do that. I'm gonna show you. So this is why I do it, right? So you can have the easy access on, right? Save it, Control A, and then we're going to turn on the velocity to about 50, because this not going to sound good right now because we're just drawing it, and that's the difference, but whatever. And it has sound something like this. Right, and then what we want to do, we want to highlight everything, copy it. So I'm gonna press Control C, Control V, and Shift, and then down. Right, Shift and down together, and then it kind of move the duplicate card when we just make, and it shift it down. So basically we have a foundation there, and now we can start strum out with cards, and this is gonna be very, very entertaining right now. So again, we need to make with piano roll active, so we make a piano roll active, and then what we can do, as you can see, if you guys don't know how to activate the ghost note in Studio One, you guys, simple, it's very, very easy. All you need to do is come to the section where this card is at, which is the second one. Ensure that this pencil tool is off, because if it's on, then it's gonna be editable. If it's on, then it's gonna be like invisible, so you can actually see, right? And you go to where you're gonna like write the strings, and then you're gonna start building your card. So we're gonna do 1 2 3 4 4, or 1 2 3 4 4, right? Same thing, right? So 1 2 3, right? 4 4. So 4 4, just like that, and we want to duplicate that. Right, and we want to copy this right through the track, because this is gonna be the beat basically. For the last one, we're gonna add an extra one. Right, because the two of them is a string, so we're gonna just turn on this one now some more. And then we're gonna complete building our card. So the easiest way to build a card is always a skip a note. So this is the first one, is you skip this, then you come to C. Just like that. And how we do that, we just hold on for Alt and drag it and duplicate it. So we skip one, and then we skip the next one. And we get to note. And then we do the same thing for this one again. So just like that. And then we do the same thing again for this one. Right? And then this is where music get really interested. So I can leave it just like this, and it's still gonna sound good, you know. But to me, I don't like it this way, because in reality, it's only like a beginner is gonna like play the string just like this. It's a string instrument, right? And it's strumming. The reason what strum mean, the sustain is shorter than, and very aggressive. So we want this to be aggressive and short, and not, we don't want it draw out. So we don't want a long tail. So what I encourage you to do is to come up to your grid control, turn off the grid, right? And shorten them a little. Make them be shorter. And then if you want, you can make them be darker now, like. But that not gonna work. So we just have to turn up the velocity. Control the volume. And I'm using the same type of instrument, the orchestra SRX, same thing. And then simple, basically we got the punchline, we got the feeling already, and we just have to start at different sounds now. So the next thing on the list is I'm always calling them some weird names, by the way, is Dune 2, right? And Dune 2 have a lot of sounds within it, like a lot of persons now like look on the weird sounds, like the synths and the gated and the arpeggiators and the cards. Yo, trust me, some real sounds in here. So you guys need to try them. So what I'm gonna do, I already got every flow. We got the strumming, and we got the dark sound on one. So I'm gonna just duplicate this, right? And add the next arpeggiator again. Simple. Duplicate it again. So you might seem like a lot of things me do, but me do I duplicate it, and then if me play three of them, the four of them together, it's all like this. Simple as that. I mean, not do nothing. I know me not do nothing like weird. Me not do nothing. Me not change nothing. Me just have the same type of feeling going right through. The next thing you want to do know, a lot of persons add them bell. So may I show you the bell what me use. Ensure you enable your cards them. We are go do what we need to do. So we activate the bell. Right? Right? Do the same thing. Right? Highlight everything. Just like that. And basically me I use the bell from Trillan. Right? Me use the Trillan bell. Nice bell. Right, just like the one in a Expand 2. The only difference is got a darker sound to it, which me like. Basically, we have everything already. Fury rhythm. We don't need to stress it out. All we need to do now, we need to add some layers. There, you can go to leads, and you go to when you go to leads, you go to this preset in your format AHMK. Me always call it MK, whatever. Right, and then you just start lay out a thing. So you can, when it comes to you laying out your stuff, you want to make it a little bit different. So you can be. So basically, just like what me I do, guys, that everything what me would I do, but not Gally Wally. So me just duplicate that, and then we have imitation of the llama delay llama, right, VST, which me not have Palmer sorry. Simple as that, and then we can start add with drums. And the drums is kind of easy, the easiest thing to add. When it comes to drums, they can be very versy. So, I'm gonna show you one little secret or one little trick you guys can do if you like make your drum life easier. No stress. So you go back to the strings, of course. You go to the strings, right? Go to the strings and then you just start. You follow all of these first note, right? You can do the strum like, right? And double this. And then some of the time you can hear when the snare come in. So each time you hear the snare come in your head or in your brain where you want the snare to come in, you remove that kick and add the snare. So maybe I like move this or make it stay. Move this one here. And then you can duplicate this right through because we can say this is our entire kick. And then we want to add the snare. We want to add the snare kind of, as we say, we remove the, everywhere the kick could land. Like for the double up kick, we remove that extra space and now we're going to add with snare in between. That's extra space we have. So all of them spot here, we add with snare. And then we can go off and we can go on time. It all depends on how you feel. So you can make the first one even land. Doom, gosh. So you can make the first one land here. But we don't want that because we don't want the kick and the snare if you come in and hear like one of them, then phase out. And then we can always add fillings in between just to get that like that different type of feeling. So all of these extra space, remember, so these are space we can always use, right? And then we can add with hi-hat again, simple. All we need to do is make with hi-hat follow away. We can make with hi-hat do anything we want to, because hi-hat, we know the rules when it comes to the hi-hat. We can just do anything at all with hi-hat. It's like simple, like this. Right? Duplicate everything. Right? And then we can duplicate this now. And this is just a simple way you can do. Turn on the middle one. And then that will lead if you add like more hi-hat rolls within the hi-hats, right? And then we have the snare layer, which we have a layer with snare with some different vibes. We can always add different type of sound again. We can layer with snare, with next snare, with second snare off our kick, right? Right, simple as that. Duplicate everything. And this is how me add my weird sound them. Again, just ensure say enable your piano roll. You go back to the first foundation of where you have everything lined up, right? And then you start build it. All you need to do is just follow this, right? Let's follow this. And then you just turn on the MK or whatever. I think I'm gonna make it come in a little bit early. Just like that. So you get the vibe. You can make this go lower or higher if you want. May I suggest you make it go lower. So I use a different plugin. I use the D50 from Roland again. Roland's a nice VST. They make some really cool thing. Think guys check them out. Yeah man, so I kinda use this VST to get them weird sound. Yeah. When it comes to your bass, I don't want you guys feel like think like the bass is something complicated. It's very easy. You can do it two ways. You can play it or you can draw anything. Or you can draw the bass in manually. Right? So if you want, you can draw the bass in and follow. You can always follow these. Right? When it comes to the bass, you can just do this, do the same thing and drag them in. Me that personally advise you, say, this is like the easiest way to make a bass line, because if you do them this way, you can't go wrong. Right? Don't over complicate your bass line. Me personally, me not like that. That I first thing. Me use them, but for a transition, me not use them like that. Me like it. Play me bass. So here's the difference between drawing the bass and writing and playing the bass. So I'm just play that. Quantize that. Simple. Solo this, make you guys hear. Just put you up a higher octave. So just like that guys, you have a different bass line. So highlight that, make it be lower. That's my bass line. And you can always add fancy things to it if you want. Alright, we can change this. We can change this sound and find a better sound. Or add some little snare layer, just finish it. And all I need to do next is just add a tag and you're good.
Lady stand out representing for Raquemardon's record. Lady stand out representing for Raquemardon's record. Lady stand out Sandal representing for Raquemardon's record.
And simple people, the rhythm done. And all you need to do is just lay it out and arrange it and mix it and throw it up on YouTube and we're good. Get some artists sing on it and we're good. So people that I simplest way, oh me would have go and build a rhythm. I mean I said this is the way how you feel Billy. Me I tell you how me would have Billy. That's it. So if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to comment, like and subscribe to the channel. Peace and I'm out.